Alrighty, what is up, you all? I know I said I was gonna post to y'all and update you about the next drone that I got. And y'all are probably thinking, oh, did you get the Mavic Air 2? No, we got the Mini 2. I'm so glad I got this 3 months ago. Back where I said I had a plan to fix the Mini. No, the gimbal, we took it apart and we looked at it. The cable that makes the gimbal move and the gimbal work and the whole camera work snapped on the crash. But now, this one, brand new. I just got back in like a couple minutes ago from flying it, and I didn't get any footage. I just was learning the basics, even though, I mean, it's pretty much like the original Mini. This thing is very, very, very silent. Like, you could put this 200 feet away from you and you could not hear it. That's how silent it is. Another thing, this drone is perfect. It's DJI. You did such a great job making this drone. I love it. Now, the reason why this thing is so good is OcuSync 2.0 was put in it. OcuSync 2.0 is the best Wi-Fi system out of all of the drones like out there. Of course, there's other Wi-Fi systems, and the bigger the drone is, the more range and battery they put on it and the louder it is. But this is good for just this thing size. Like, compare this to my hand. Like, my hand's bigger than this. And this thing is amazing for its size, its price, the way it flies, its camera, everything. This drone is worth it. You all need to get this thing. And one other cool thing that they did with this one, so they put a light in the front of it, and it isn't like on right now, but if I turn on the drone here, hold on, that light should come on. So the purple just flashed in the back, but look, that light just came on. So here, I'm gonna turn this off real quick. And that light, so say, I mean, if you do a night flight, which I don't recommend, because this thing, I mean, optical avoidance, it really wouldn't work at night. But if you fly this at night, make sure you fly it high, because if you don't fly it high, watch out for trees, wolves, wherever you live at. Watch out for anything that could possibly hit. Another thing, I love the new controller so much better, because there's actually a switch to change the different modes. And I mean, the original Mini's controller, yeah, it wasn't bad. Another thing I like, the sticks aren't made, like the joysticks aren't made out of plastic like the original Mini, like a hard plastic. These are made out of metal. You just do this, you put it up to the controller, screw it in to the right. Well, first you put it in, screw it in to the right. Hold on a second. Put it in there, right? There we go. Screw it into the right. And there you go. Your joystick sits right on in there. And it won't come off. And if it breaks in your bag, or say you lost it, DJI actually gives you extras. And for proof, here's proof. So let me find it real quick. It's right here. So I haven't unpackaged everything yet, because I don't have baggies to put it in right now. But these are the extra joysticks. So that way, say you lose one or one breaks, which I don't know how these would break, because I mean, they're made out of solid metal, which is steel, and they shouldn't break. And if they break, then there's a replacement. The Mini, I only had one that broke. I actually had it in my bag one day. I was just riding my bike around casually, and I just heard it loud, because I had hit a big bump or something. I don't remember, and I looked in my bag. I said, "What's that?" I thought it was the drone, but it was the controller, because I forgot to take these off. So I advise you take these off, because it will really protect your joysticks. And what else? So, in my opinion, I don't like it on the top here, which is right here. I mean, this goes up higher, but in my opinion, at the same time, I think it's better. And what else is cool? The cord is stocked right inside there. See that cord right there? Right here? That's the cord to plug into your phone, so that way the drone's Wi-Fi transmission can signal, which is OcuSync 2.0. overall, this drone is amazing. I haven't done a range test with it yet because I'm waiting for it to get warmer and I'm waiting for the right conditions. But tomorrow, I promise y'all, I will have footage regardless of weather or not. Because tomorrow it's going to be sunny all day. It's going to be a decent temperature. I can get some good footage and it won't be very windy. So it's going to be the perfect day to get this thing in the sky and just footage. So I will have footage for y'all tomorrow. It's just going to be pretty much around my house area because I can't ride anywhere right now on my bike because it's too cold. But as soon as it gets warm out, we're going to go tons of places. And we're going to be getting some good footage this summer. And, man, this drone, it's just amazing. I've never seen a drone that's so amazing and so perfect. Now, if y'all want a comparison real quick, just to show you how similar these things look, I'll show y'all. So let me go grab the Mini real quick, which is broke because I hit a power line with it, of course. Y'all already know that. So here's the original Mini. Looks the same. I mean, of course, mine's all jacked up because we had to take it apart and look at it. And we just left it like this. But this thing, man, it was amazing. But then as soon as it came out, the DJI Mini 2, and I heard all the reviews, I was like, man, we got to get an upgrade. And this is like a month before I crashed this one. I found out about this one. I was like, I got to get this one for Christmas. Then, like, I'd say 5 days before Christmas, it crashed, and I tried getting it for Christmas, but they were selling out just snap, snap, snap. I think I had to wait 3 months just to see one fall that we could get because these things are non-stop gone. Like, that's how good this drone is. And another thing, the Mini, we literally, just look at this. Only thing that's really different, so look at the, I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, you can't really see it that good. It's kind of small, but on the camera, it says 4K. This drone can shoot at, it's either 4K 30 FPS or 60 FPS. I don't remember. But these literally look the same. One other cool thing. Let me grab this real quick. The Mini 1 battery is compatible with the Mini 2. So if you have a Mini 1 and say you're still using it, but you don't use it as much anymore and you get the Mini 2, you just open the slot where the battery's at, which is back here in the back. Then you pull this out, which this is the Mini 2 battery. They're, I don't know what type of batteries, but I know they're good. Then you just slide this battery right in the back of there, and it fits perfectly. And you shut it, it'll still power on and do the same thing. Look at that, full power too. No, I haven't flown the Mini 2 with the Mini 1, like I haven't flown the Mini 2 with the Mini 1's battery in it, but I will do that within like the next week because I'm still well, I mean, I'm not learning because I've used the Mini 1 before, but I'm gonna be probably trying to fly this every day besides this weekend because I'm busy this weekend. And this drone, I mean, man, it's perfect. And then it's so small, you can fold this thing up just like this. And let me fold it in real quick. And then it folds in, and it looks pretty much like the same thing as the original Mini. And literally, it is just a better camera, better range. It's more silent. So many different things that are better. In my opinion, the controller's better. And the thing is this drone's just overall a 10 out of 10 drone. If y'all want to get a drone, get this drone. It is the perfect drone for you to fly and use because it's just crazy how perfect this thing is. I know I've said how crazy how perfect this thing is, but it's amazing. I mean, I was just outside flying at 10-15 minutes just right in front of my house. And around some areas, not too far. Because, I mean, you don't want to go too far, lose it the first day you get it. And this thing performed exactly how I thought it would. And, like 3 weeks ago, no, it was about a week or two ago, I got a chance to fly a Phantom 4 Pro. And, man, was it fun. And the thing is this thing, it doesn't sound or fly, like a Phantom, Mavic Pro, Mavic Pro Platinum, or Mavic Air 2. But this thing's camera is like a Mavic Pro Platinum or like a Phantom 4 Pro 2.0. I mean, it may not have as good raw footage pictures, but this thing it's amazing. And if you are just now getting into drones, I know you've heard this probably from a lot of other YouTubers in general. This is the best starter drone you can get if you get into drones. Or if you don't want the Mini 2, you could get the Mini 1 if you want, but I suggest you get the Mini 2. But for here, I'm going to end the video on that note because, I mean, this kind of a long video. I had a lot to explain about this thing. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.